Hello, GAP students. This is a video to help you get signed into your Teams classroom. You may or may not have watched the video yet. For the video I did to sign in using your desktop app, which is the symbol down here. This is going to be basically the same video, but it's going to be doing it using a web browser, and the best one to use is Google Chrome. So let's go over that. To do this, you're going to need your username and password, which you should get from a staff member on either your orientation day or when you start at the school. You're going to open up Google Chrome. You could use other web browsers, but all the features are not available in the other web browsers. So Google Chrome is the best one to use for this. So what you're going to do is you're going to type in office.com and enter. You'll get a screen that looks like this. Okay. Mine asks if I want to sign in as this, because that's one I use for teaching my classes, but I'm going to do just a fake student right now. So I'm going to hit sign in, and that's what you would do also. Okay. Actually, let me go back because I want to go sign in with another account. So if something were to come in there, you're going to sign in with another account. If something comes up here, I've signed in with both of these, you would hit use another account. Yours might not go through that steps if no one's ever signed in on that computer. So now you would type in the username that you got from the staff. So I'm going to do one that would be kind of like yours. Mine's I'm just named fake student, and then make sure you do at gapstudent.net. Okay, so now you do whatever your new username is. You'll hit next, and then you'll get the enter the password that was given to you. Make sure you do it correctly. Yours may or may not go faster. I don't have very fast internet where I live. And also, I think sometimes the first time you log in with an account, it takes a little longer. Okay, so if you get something like this, just hit X for now. You could go through that at some point, but you're going to get a screen that looks like this, and you're going to want to click on Teams. So when you sign in, and you should get a screen that looks like this. It'll automatically be on the tab that says Teams. If you've watched the other video, I definitely like this look better than what my desktop app looks like. Your desktop app may be a little different depending on the computer you got, but through the web browser, this would be the look that you get. And if you like this look better, use Google Chrome to sign in. So what we have here is your 3 classes that you'll be registered for. Now, this, if you're doing this at orientation, these might not be up yet because rosters might not be done for all your classes, but eventually you will have 3 classes up here. So I just labeled them fake class, block 1, session 1, meaning this would be the name of the class. So it might be a certain math class or ELA or social studies, whatever it is. Block 1 means the first 2 hours of the day. Okay, session 1 means how we break down the year. We used to go on 4 quarters because you'd have a class a whole quarter. Now we're, instead of 4 quarters, we're going to call them 8 sessions. So they're going to run about 4 weeks, and then you may be switching classes, but every about 4 weeks we'll move to a new session. So right now this would be 1 class, block 1, session 1. So For some students, it might be math, and then it might be science for block 2. And we're still in the same session these first 4 weeks. And then it could be art for block 3, and we're still in session 1. But whatever it is, you'll have your 3 classes here. We'll go over what these other things on the side are here in later videos, but just right now, I just wanted to get you signed in. And maybe the first thing to get used to using for your teams is many of the teachers in your team. So if I click on this team here, when you go here, again, we'll go over what these different things are up top. But a lot of the teachers will have to start out with at least 2 what we call channels over here, and there may be more eventually, but a general is just where any general information would be under posts, and that runs almost like a Facebook page. The one that I think you should get used to doing right away, and a lot of teachers will put on here, is called the attendance check-in. So if you go here, all you really have to do is you could write the word here, or here, have a nice day, or you could ask question or whatever. But all this is, it'll put your name here. So I'm signed in as fake student. Okay, so it'll tell the teacher that fake student signed in at 4:50 p.m. And then that's all you do on this page. If you have any other things to discuss for the class or anything, that would be in here. So if you wanted to type in, what are we doing today? Okay, so we'll get to all the other stuff later, but this was just to be to help you sign in using the a web browser, specifically Google Chrome. If you want to go back to see your other classes, you just click on the teams, and here are your classes. Again, these might not be up here the first time you sign in because all the classes might not be determined yet, but those will be up there soon. I will do another video on how to sign in using your phone. So you can look for that if you think you'll be using your phone for some of this. So again, if you have any questions, let a staff member know, and we will get you to the right person that can help you out. Thank you.